Good day, everybody. It's your man. I'm back again. Sorry I've been gone so long, but we got some good things in store for you today. All right. What we're going to do is a vegetarian or vegan seafood boil, but the seafood part is going to come from my wife. She got her stuff that she's going to put in there, her crabs and whatnot. She's pescatarian. But me, I'm just going to put some other things into it, but still the same basis. Okay, so just want to show y'all what we're going to do and maybe inspire you and give you some good ideas. All right.
That's the left little last one.
So what we got right here, man?
The tofu and the batter.
Tell them what you put in the batter.
Just some flour and some seasoning. A
A
little oatmeal.
a little bit of oatmeal.
Yeah,
Any kind of seasoning of your choice, right?
correct.
All right. Then you batter that up,
Correct.
and then you put it in the deep fryer. Okay. Well, yeah, deep fryer, and not a big deep fryer, but it works for our purposes, and it comes out looking like that. All right. Let's try it. I don't know if I can get that crunch like everybody else does, but look at that. Almost look like chicken, but that's tofu, y'all. Crispy. The seasoning on it. I mean, I'm just gonna tell them. We use a little bit of Goya. We use a little bit of garlic pepper. I think that was about it, right?
Yeah, not a lot of salt.
Not a lot of salt. Very low sodium. You know, for all of y'all who need to watch your blood pressure, if you got that sugar, you know what I mean? So, we got this, and then let me show y'all some other things. Check this out. Look at that. This, oh man, I'm still tasting the tofu. Oh man, it is so flavorful, the tofu. I'm sorry, y'all. This is our Beyond Meat bratwurst sausage. If you can see right there. See that? So we got that going. After we got that going, this has been cooking in the crock pot for a while now. Here's the basics, everybody. You got your corn, your potatoes, corn and potatoes. Look at that. Corn and potatoes. See that? Corn. And you know what's making this the seafood boil? Obey. So you can put obey on anything, right? I guess we could have put it on the tofu, but we did not. But all of that is going to be merged together. Okay? All of that is going to be merged together. And once we get to the next step, I'm going to show y'all that. Once again, thank you for rocking with me. We're on our way to, we're going to get to our first 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all can do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, your mama, your daddy about it. This is alternative lifestyle. See, the things that you want to do doesn't always got to contain meat. There are other ways to do it. Okay? So we're going to put all this together in a quick second. Hold on. All right. So we just got done with the last bit of tofu that we were going to use for my version, her version, our version of our seafood boil. Well, why do I call it a seafood boil? Everything that you would put into a seafood boil we're using. Besides, let's take the meats out, okay? But everything else we're going to put in there. When you start incorporating the vegetarian vegan lifestyle, we're going to add, and again, I told you she's pescatarian. I was vegan, and I just kind of slightly went back to vegetarian just a little bit, but now I have to go back. Get your vitamin D, you all. Get your vitamin D supplements. Find a way to put more protein and things in your life. Trust me. And make sure you get your checkups. As long as I've been doing this, I thought I was good. Then I go and get my checkup with my doctor. And the doctor says, you're deficient in a couple of things that you would normally get if you were eating meat and things of that nature. Plus, I got a seafood allergy. I got a nut allergy. Jacked up all the way. But what I've done, incorporate more oat milk. Oat milk has more vitamin D in it than anything. You know what I mean? Just oats, period. So back to the topic of the show. So the tofu would be my replacement for if I had crab meat or crawfish or something like that. So I'm going to use the tofu. And then we're going to incorporate, like I said, the Beyond Meat sausage, the brats. Delicious, 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 delicious. We're going to incorporate all that together in our base, which I showed you already, which has potatoes and the corn with the Old Bay seasoning. And I also picked up a little bit of brown and wild rice. And I used the vegetable broth to cook my rice in. Okay? So that's in the slow cooker right now. Potatoes and the corn is in the crock pot. And we're just getting ready to actually merge everything together. Merge it all together. And once we get everything merged together, let that solidify. And it's going to be a beautiful thing. Promise you. I actually got my wife some Dungeness crabs. Peace out and what's up to HEB. Here everything is better. Love it. Great store. Great store. Might want to learn or might want to consider sponsoring your boy. Just a shameless plug. All right. So with that being said, you all, we're going to put everything together. Once I put everything together, I'm going to put it on the plate. And on that plate, you're going to see something amazing. All right. This is a great way to come back to the channel. Great for saying thank you to everyone that subscribed thus far. We are on our way once again to 1,000 subscribers. So please tell your friends about us. We have a lot of content that's coming up, a lot of shorts that's coming up. Look at some of the past things that's coming up. I get a lot of flack for one of my first things that I did back in the day, what I did vegan cornbread, and I used Jiffy. And I used the regular Jiffy and wasn't thinking about it. The regular Jiffy has lard in it. So, but there is vegetarian Jiffy. So just think about it like that. I know people are going to say over and over again, come in, hey, it's got lard in it. Yeah, it's fine. All right. We know the difference. Everything else is about it there. No eggs, no milk, we know the difference. Okay? So, once it's all put together, I'm going to show y'all the ending results. Or, once everything is merged and we kind of let it soak up and just simmer a little bit in this crock pot, I might show you how that looks too. All right? But, just hold tight. Y'all going to love it. Y'all going to love it. Again, like, subscribe, share. Vegan. Seafood boil. All right, we got added the sausage in with the corn and the potatoes. All right. All right, so is it looking more like a seafood boil thus far? I don't do the eggs and I don't do boiled eggs and all that. Some people put boiled eggs. I guess that's a crab boil. Don't they put the boiled eggs in with crabs? Or they do just seafood boil, period? Both?
It's both. Depends on your preference.
Depends on your preference. Okay, well. I haven't had an egg in so long. It's been over 10 years since I had an egg, so over 10 years since I had meat. So, but this is what this looks like thus far. We have the rest of the tofu. I've already explained what the purpose that is serving for me. And now we're pulling out some of our wild rice, and you'll see everything together. I might show you hers and I might show you mine, so you can see them side by side so you get an understanding. All right. All right, so we got us some got a base in order. We get a little bit of rice. Now we're stacking on some of the delicious tofu. And y'all check out that. Look at that. OMG. Put a little bit of rice on there. Yeah, look what Bay having. She gonna have us some crabs with that. But hey, that looks delicious, everybody. And I am, like I said, I'm gonna add a little bit of rice to it. All right, check us out, y'all. And that is a seafood boil. Got a little rice on there. Got my corn. Got my tofu, my fried tofu potatoes. Got my base in there. And got the sausage. OMG. Look at that. What's amazing? It tastes amazing. All right. Got the trusty spoon here. Let's see. Let's see. Check this out. Check this out. Let's get that little bit of sausage, a little bit of rice. Make sure we got our juice on there. Delicious. Let's get one of these. Look at this. Potato. Woo! Hot, so flavorful, so delicious. So to all my vegans, vegetarians out there, pescatarians, whatever y'all want to call yourself, it's your man here. Glad to be back, still glad to be eating good, and it's amazing. Y'all can do me a favor. I got some merch out that's on Amazon. I'll share the link in the section down in below, probably in the comments. You can click on that link. And y'all purchase my Fat Vegan t-shirts on Amazon. Fat Vegan, you know. Sounds like a whole nother channel. Fat Vegan. I don't know, however that goes. All right. But till next time, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe to Big and Vegan. All right?